All right. What's happening, everybody? What's up? It's not even Wednesday, and here I am going live anyway. Hey guys, first of all, it's Thursday. What's up? How's it going? Freedom fam, I love you guys. And we've just been talking, got some stuff going on, just some things we want to share with you. Make sure everybody's in the loop on. So, first of all, if you're tuning in with us, if you got everything, if this is coming through, just jump on real quick. Just drop a little comment in there. Let me know you're with us. Let me know you're watching. Let me know you're tuning in. Just so I know it's working, because I know how sometimes things don't work the way they're supposed to, but it should be. So we should be good. All right. So I know it's like a random Thursday, and I know it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And so, all right, good. We've got some viewers. So I know this isn't necessarily a time of day that we normally do any kind of thing, but I wanted to make sure that I gave everybody just kind of the breakdown on basically what we're kind of thinking. As yes, we are looking to reassemble. Some people would use the word reopen, but technically the church was never closed, because the church is always in business, because we are the body of Christ and the mission of Jesus never shuts down. But we all know what we mean. So we are working on a reassembly plan. But first, let me give you this while I got your attention and while we're talking about it. So this coming Saturday, we have scheduled our summer outdoor worship service. That's happening Saturday at 6:30. Now, there's a lot of rain that's supposed to be coming in on Saturday. In that case, we are probably going to have to cancel or postpone the outdoor worship service this coming Saturday. So we're going to make that call tomorrow evening, but right now it's looking like we're more than likely going to have to cancel that. When we do, or if we do, the backup plan is to move it to Sunday, September the 13th, which is the same day as our outdoor family picnic. And so what we will just end up doing is that morning we'll probably have service at like 10:30 in the morning. We're going to have service outside, and we're just going to do service outside and then do the picnic right after it. So we're just going to do it all in one shot and kind of combine it into one thing. So that is the backup plan if we have to cancel due to rain this coming Saturday. I know I was really, really hoping that we were going to be able to do it this Saturday, but it looks like the weather's going to be against us this time around. But if it is, that's all right. We're, like I said, we got backup plan. We're going to do it on the 13th. And honestly, I think we're also going to try to do some baptisms on that day and throw in that is an option, because I know we've had some people asking us about being baptized, and what better day to do it than on a day we're having a picnic. Lots of things to celebrate there. So that was just kind of the little quick announcement while I had you there with me. Plus, it also gave some people time to kind of jump in. So here's where we are. Are you ready? I know we've all been going crazy over these last few months. I know we've been going stir crazy. We've been trapped in our homes. We've been trapped everywhere. And then it just kind of felt like things were slowly starting to open. But what about church? We did kind of hit several different hiccups that we felt were very important, that were regarding to our safety, as far as the building layout, the building space, all of those things that we wanted to make sure were not going to be a problem for our people. Because for those of you that have been in our building, you know our building space isn't gigantic, and we don't have a lot of entrances and exits to get in and out of the sanctuary. But here's the deal. We know we miss being able to see each other. So I met with the elders last night. We had a Zoom call, and we've been already just kind of talking about some things, chewing on what we think the fall needs to look like and where we want to go. And so the good news is, guys, we're going to reassemble. We're coming back, baby. We know how much community is important. We know how much we miss just being able to see each other's faces and worship together. And sometimes just be in the same room makes a huge, huge difference, in a way that, listen, small groups are highly important. Life groups and small groups are always going to be a primary focus for us. But there's also the component of the worship gathering that is also very important and is just crucial to the community of believers as we worship Jesus together. So Here's what we're doing, guys. We are working on a plan to start reassembling within the next 3 weeks. That's 3 Sundays, y'all. I think that's 3 Sundays. It might be a little bit more than that. So we've got this coming Sunday. We've already got it like ready to roll. We're already doing that. That's the 30th. The following Sunday is Labor Day weekend, which I believe is the 6th. And then the following Sunday is the 13th, which is the day we're doing the picnic. So that the Sunday after that, on the 20th, will be the day that we will reassemble. Avengers Assemble, guys. All right, it's going to be awesome. So realistically, though, that's our plan. And so let me give you the quick breakdown. We're still working out details. We're still working out what it's all going to look like. We are going to have to wear masks. All right, masks are going to be pretty important there. Let me throw in my little caption here because we're coming back on Sunday, September the 20th. So masks are going to be important. Everybody's going to have to wear masks in the building. We're not going to be able to provide any childcare at this time right now. It's just that's just not a component that we feel comfortable enough to be able to have. So we're not going to be able to have childcare. Any kids, but kids are allowed to come. You're allowed to bring your kids. They'll just have to sit with you in the service. In the sanctuary. So we'll have that. Everybody's going to have to sit 6 to 7 feet apart from other families. Your family can sit together. We are going to be doing an RSVP that we will send out every single week. So if you are not already in our email database, I just need you to comment right now and let us know, hey, I need my email added. And then we'll private message us is probably the best way to do it so that your email address isn't out in public. Or you can send us an email to info@thefreedlife.com, and we'll make sure we add you into the list to make sure you're staying aware of all the updates and the RSVPs that are sending out. So those things are going to have to happen. We're going to make sure that the building and the rooms are clean. We're going to have to make sure that there are certain traffic areas where we're not going to be allowed to just linger and talk and just kind of intermix with one another. We're going to have to do some air fives, you know what I'm saying? And some smiles through the masks from across the room. So we're going to have to do all of those things, but we're going to be back in the building and we're going to be back together again. So here's realistically, here's what we need to figure out, though. We need to figure out who is interested in being back in the building, who is interested in reassembling with us and being a part of our in-person gatherings again on the weekend. And so we've got a survey that we're gonna send you guys. And honestly, you can even text it. Oh, look at that! So if you text FREEDOM to 90888, it will send you a link to take out. It's like a 3-minute survey, and it's basically just we need to get a feel for who's coming, who's definitely ready to jump in the moment we open those doors, but who's also not quite ready yet. And listen, if you're not ready yet, that's okay. It's totally fine. We just need to get an idea of who's ready to bust through the doors right away so that we can make sure we've got enough space and we're thinking through the logistics of how to handle that many people and what does the capacity look like, how do we take care of those details, do we have enough things on hand for everybody, all of those questions. So we need you to take that survey. So we're going to send all of this info out in an email later today that's going to have a link to the video and a link to the survey. Because, again, we just need to make sure everybody knows the information and lets us know. Because if you're ready to come back, we need to know it. If you're not ready to come back, or if you're feeling sick on any Sunday, or if you're just not sure, that's fine. We understand. We're going to continue to stream our services online. We're going to continue to do that. That's not stopping anytime, not even in the near future, in the long-term future, all right? That is going to be a part of what we do. So we're going to continue to do those things. But we need to know how to make arrangements because we're all excited and we know we can't wait to get back together again. And so that's the plan, guys. Sunday, September the 20th. You can go ahead and mark that on your calendars. We are coming back. We're going to worship together. We're gonna do our best to just bring in as many elements that we can into. Sorry, I think see my voice is so excited. Into just we're going to be back in that building and we're going to be able to worship together and see each other. Now, I know there's a lot of things that we're not going to be able to do that we've been used to doing, but that's okay. Listen, right now we've got to take it one step at a time. All right, we're going to continue to pray for our We're going to continue against this virus. We're going to continue to pray for the health and the well-being of our community and of our world right now. And we're just going to continue to pray. And we're going to still walk in wisdom. We're going to use godly caution in making sure that we don't do anything that puts anyone else's health in jeopardy or risk their well-being or the well-being of those that they are in contact with. So anyway, we're gonna give more information as the weeks go on and as we get closer. But for right now, we definitely just wanted to make sure that we let you know that we're coming back on Sunday the 20th. All right, and so that's only what, the 30th, the 6th, the 13th. So that's 4 weeks away, basically. So we're a little under 4 weeks away from that happening. So guys, mark your calendars, help share the video, help us get the word out because we need to know, we need people to take that survey. So as soon as you're done watching this, either text the number to get that link, or as soon as you get the email later on, make sure you take that survey because we need to get as good of an idea as possible. Who's coming back? Who's going to be in the building? Are you bringing kids with you? You know, so we kind of can get an idea and an accurate count of what we need to make arrangements for and how we need to get things ready in the coming weeks, because that's basically what we're doing. In the next 3 weeks, our job is to get the building ready and to get all the logistics and all the video things and all the pieces set up and rolling. So guys, that's our news. That's our big announcement. That's what we're doing, and I know many of you are super excited. I know many of you have been waiting for this. I know that it's been hard. This has been a really difficult season. It's been hard as leaders, trying to kind of figure out how do we navigate through something none of us have ever been through before. But God has been good. God is still good, and guess what? God is faithful. And there is something very special that happens when his people come together. And guys, there is going to be something powerful that happens when we come together again. And so, like I said, we're still working out the arrangements. We're working out the details. Things will probably still look different. Okay, this is not going back to our normal that we were used to. We're going to have to renegotiate some things. We're going to have to maybe kind of relay out some stuff, have some overflow spaces. Things will still be different, but different is okay. All right, we're going to get through this, and we're going to continue to just kind of push through and advance, and we're going to take advantage of the opportunity we have right now to get back together. So guys, I love you. I'm praying for you. I'm so excited that we get to see each other again. And if there's anything at all we can do for where you are to help just meet a need, just to help encourage you, if there's anything we can do to help you figure out, if you need transportation to just get to church once we open those doors again, please let us know. We've got people that are willing and ready to do that. But the bottom line is we are reassembling. We're opening those doors, and we're going to worship together, and we can't wait to see your faces. We can't wait to see what God's going to do. And because here's the bottom line. All the good things happen in the fall, right? Now, listen, I know some people love summer, and summer's great, but the fall always equals good things. It equals pumpkin spice flavoring, right? It equals hoodies and bonfires, and this fall is going to equal getting back together and reassembling as Freedom Church. And guys, I can't wait to be together with our Freedom family. I can't wait to see you all, and I can't wait to see what God's going to do in this coming season. So I love you. I'm praying for you. Hopefully, if we don't get to see each other on Saturday for our outdoor worship night, we will see you on Sunday morning for our online gathering, which we will also announce there that that's what we're doing. But we can't wait to see you guys in just a few short weeks. So yeah. That's all we got. If you have any questions, make sure you drop us you can either send a message to our Facebook page or reply to the email. Send us an email to info@thefreedlife.com and make sure you text the number to take that survey. So I love you guys. That's it. I'm going to jump off here. Help us spread the good news. Start letting people know that's what's going on, and we're going to send the email out later today. So we'll see you soon. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye.